The number one reason I've moved out here is to get more space for my family. Hi everyone, I'm Mallory and I'm coming to you from the Tri-Cities area of Chicagoland, the suburbs of Geneva, St. Charles, and Batavia. I'm glad you're here, and if you're here, you're probably wondering what Geneva, Batavia, or St. Charles, Illinois is like, or you're thinking, maybe I want to move out to the Chicagoland suburbs of Geneva, St. Charles, or Batavia. And I'm here to show you around the area. Today I'm going to tell you of the top 5 reasons I moved out to St. Charles, Batavia, and Geneva area. So, number 1, here we go. The number 1 reason I've moved out here is to get more space for my family. The bang for your buck out here is more because not only do you get a larger home, but you also have larger outside space. Now, this is not good if you like to do yard work because you're gonna have to do yard work or shovel or do snow removal. So if you're not up for taking on more land care, maybe something like a townhouse or a condo is for you. But if you're looking for more space for your family, which was the number 1 reason why we moved out this way, this is a fantastic area. There's homes that you can fit all of your family members in, and there's so many things to do. Number 2, the number 2 reason that I moved out to this area is, drumroll please, it's more quiet and peaceful. I know that we're not super country yet. Now, if you go past St. Charles into like Campton Hills and Wasco and Elburn, I feel like it's definitely more farmland and it is definitely more rural. Now, you still get that suburbia feel in St. Charles, Geneva, and Batavia area, but it's definitely quieter than closer to the city suburbs. So, like I said, I'm originally grown up in the Lombard, Downers Grove, Glen Ellen area, and it's just less busy. I didn't even realize those areas were busy until I moved out farther. So I also lived for 1 year in the Chicagoland area, in the Lincoln Park area, and it's 1,000 times less busy than that area. So if that's something you're looking for, less traffic, less people, but still a lot of people, don't worry about that. You're still gonna have tons of things and all the conveniences you could ever think of, but that is one reason. The second reason I moved out here is just because it's more peace and quiet. When you go outside, you don't hear highways. It's just calm and it's really nice. So that was number 2. So the third reason I moved out this area is like a combination reason. So I have kids and we were obviously looking at the schools in the area. I do, however, homeschool, so that is something I'm excited about. If you want to look more into like my behind the scenes on my homeschooling, you can follow me on Instagram for that. That's at Our Large Family Living on Instagram. So, but that's for another day. We homeschool and there's a huge homeschooling community out here. And I really love that. Not only are the schools amazing, they're top rated schools in all 3 areas. Geneva, St. Charles, and Batavia have wonderful, wonderful schools for kids. But I also wanted to see if there was a homeschooling community, which there is. And there's so many things to do, from, you know, milking cows and picking eggs and doing fun things like that, to meetups at a roller rink, and just tons of families that are also doing homeschooling. So you're gonna find those families here too. Number 4, so I also was really looking for safety. So as you get farther and farther out of the suburbs, it gets safer and safer. So Geneva, St. Charles, Batavia are 3 of the top safest places. They're so great. I can bring up some actual stats or I'll link them below, but I really love how safe I feel out here. There's always like updates on the Facebook pages for the area on anything going on, of course, and there's that Nextdoor app that has information too. So I just feel like everybody's kind of like watching out for everyone's, like if there's a stray cat, we'll find their home, or if someone needs help with a ride to the airport, the community will like come together and figure that out. It's really wonderful. So I really love how safe and wonderful that feels with the community feel out here. So that was number 4. And yeah. Number 5, so I have it written down here. The other thing I really like is the communities in the little towns. So there's just as many amenities as you can have in the cities, but a lot of the communities like the downtown St. Charles, downtown Geneva, and downtown Batavia area have this small town feel because most of the shops that are down there are family-owned businesses and small businesses that are just unique and wonderfully loved. And you can see the love of those business owners to pour out into the community, and I absolutely love this. One of the cool things they have in October is this like where you can do a scarecrow festival and all the businesses put these scarecrows together. It's just wonderful how the community comes together, and these small businesses in these little downtown areas have this really cute small town feel. Even though St. Charles, Geneva, and Batavia are pretty large, they have this small town feel with the community, and it brings everyone together. So those are my top 5 reasons for moving out in this area. I'll give you a bonus number 6. So the other bonus I really like is the fact that you can go from one side of the town to the other and have a completely different feel. I know that sounds weird. So like if you're on the east side of like St. Charles or Batavia or Geneva, you have one feeling, but then on the west side past Randall Road, you're gonna have this more rural farm life feel, which to me is crazy. In one place, you can get 2 feelings. So that's a bonus, number 6 reason that I like living out here. It's just something different, and it doesn't feel the same as when you're closer to the city. So those are my top 5 with a bonus number 6 reasons for moving out into the suburbs area of Geneva, St. Charles, and Batavia. Now, if you have more questions about the area, please comment below. Like, have you ever been out to St. Charles and Batavia and Geneva? Have you heard it called the Tri-Cities? Comment below and let me know. I would love to help you find out more information. Please subscribe and like and turn on those notifications. I'm going to be exploring the area and telling you some really cool places to check out. And I'm in the process of getting my real estate license now because it's always been a dream of mine. So that's a complete side note, and so many more videos to come about that. But I hope you found this helpful, and if you're thinking about moving to the area, let me know, and I can even give you some pro tips on restaurants and different places to go. So more to come. Talk to you soon. Bye guys.